just had a quick meeting with a couple of people, and we, of course, as always, we were on Zoom on the internet, and they were at the border of Norway, Sweden, and Finland, which is somewhere like that. I'm not going to try and pronounce the names, local place names, but anyway, it's up in Lapland, right up in the Arctic. So we prayed together, the three of us, for those countries. Well, I wasn't there, of course. I was in my neighbourhood, but the wonders of the internet, and they did a little video from the top mountain of Albania, and at the border of Albania, Kosovo, Montenegro. Those times the mobile reception wasn't quite so good, but I've got a couple of friends like that. One who goes up Ben Nevis and so on, and to up to the top of mountains. Maybe I lack the adventure element, or the energy all the time, or the sheer sort of tenacity. Anyway, Psalm 61 says, "From the ends of the earth I call to you. I call as my heart grows faint. Lead me to the rock that is higher than I. For you have been my refuge, a strong tower against the foe." You know, wherever we are, and we might be at the ends of the earth, at the highest point, the farthest point, the junction, the crossroads. You know, people say it's not the end of the world, but you might feel you are at the end of the world. It might feel like the world's about to end. It might feel like everything that people are saying on the internet is true, and it looks pretty grim. Maybe your life is at an end point. Maybe it's felt desperate. Perhaps you got to the end of your tether. But I remember famous Bible teacher Derek Prince saying he got to New Zealand. He was going through a really rough time. He was as far as he could get, actually, from his kind of home base in Jerusalem. And he cried out to the Lord, and he got that psalm. And God really answered his prayer in amazing ways. He had a real shift, a change in his life at that point. So if you're at the end of your tether, if you're literally at the end of the world, if you're your wit's end, if you're worried about, you know, where things are going to, you feel, you know, it's all coming to a bit of a crisis point, then let's look to God. From the ends of the earth I call to you. I call as my heart grows faint. Lead me to the rock that is higher than I. For you have been a refuge, a strong tower against the foe. I think that's a great verse for today. Bless you, and may you find, as you cry out to God, that you connect deeply with him.